Hey, guys, thank you for checking out YNA Network. This article is brought to us from health.com. The article, you can go check it out, health.com/vitamin B12. So, what are the benefits of vitamin B12? So, vitamin B12 is one of the eight B vitamins that play essential roles in your health. B12 is needed for neurological function, red blood cell production, metabolism, and DNA synthesis. Synthesis. Having a vitamin B12 deficiency can impact health in a number of ways. B12 is naturally concentrated in animal products like meat, fish, and eggs, and is also added to some plant based foods like fortified breakfast cereals. Even though B12 is found in many commonly consumed foods, some people need to supplement with B12 in order to maintain healthy levels of this nutrient. Here's everything you need to know about B12 supplements, including health benefits, safety, side effects, and how to choose the best B12 supplement for your needs. Benefits of B12. B12 is a water soluble nutrient. This means that your body doesn't store B12 in large amounts of and excretes whatever it doesn't need through the urine. So, because B12 isn't readily stored, your body requires a steady supplement of B12 in order to perform vital processes like energy production and normal nerve function. Most healthy people following unrestricted diets consume enough B12 to maintain optimal blood levels. However, certain medical conditions, medications, dietary restrictions of B12 rich foods, and even normal aging can affect the body's B12 levels and its ability to absorb B12 from food sources. People who can't maintain healthy B12 levels through diet alone need to take B12 supplements in order to meet their daily requirements for this vitamin. Here are some ways in which B12 supplements benefit health. Can increase B12 levels and treat B12 deficiencies. One of the top benefits of B12 supplements is their ability to effectively increase B12 levels in the body. There are several reasons why a person may unable to maintain optimal levels of B12s on their own. As many as 30% of older adults are unable to properly absorb B12 from food due to changes in stomach and acid decreased production of a protein called intrinsic factor, both of which are needed for B12 absorption. Commonly prescribed medications such as acid reflux medications and anti-diabetic drugs can deplete B12 levels. Additionally, people with certain medical conditions like inflammatory bowel disease and those who follow restrictive diets such as vegan diets often develop low B12 levels. For people who are unable to maintain healthy B12 levels on their own, a B12 supplement can help increase blood levels of this important nutrient and protect against B12 deficiency related health issues, including microcytic anemia, a blood disorder that impacts red blood cell production. Can reduce homocysteine levels. Homocysteine is an amino acid naturally found in your body in low amounts. B12 helps break down homocysteine and turn it into other compounds that your body needs. If you don't have enough B12 in your system, homocysteine builds up in your blood. High homocysteine levels increase inflammatory and oxidative stress, a condition caused when your body's antioxidant defenses are overwhelmed by reactive oxygen species. Sorry. spices, species, which are up, which are a substance that cause cellular damage when levels get too high in your body. So high homocysteine has been linked to an increased risk of several health conditions, include heart disease, cognitive decline, and depression. Supplementing with B12, along with other nutrients involved in the regulations of homocysteine, like folate, can significantly reduce homocysteine's level and therefore reduce disease risk associated with high homocysteines. A 2022 review of 8 studies found that supplementation of B12, B6, and or folic acid led to a 31.9% average reduction of homocysteine's level in people with mild cognitive impairment and may benefit people with depression. B12 plays important roles in brain function and is necessary for the production of neurotransmitters like serotonin, amino, ami, here we go, aminobutyric acid, and dopamine, which play important roles in mood regulation. What's more, B12 keeps homocysteine levels in check, which is essential for healthy brain function. Research shows that having low B12 levels increase the risk of developing depression. A 2021 study in older adults found that having low or deficient levels of B12 increased the risk of developing depression by 51% over 4 years. Supplementing with B12 may help prevent the onset of depression and improve symptoms in people with depression. A 2023 review concluded that supplementing with B12 may be effective for reducing depression symptoms and improving the effectiveness of antidepressant medications. Supports brain health. So, having low levels of B12 can negatively affect brain health, and increasing homocysteine rich promotes nerve cell inflammation and oxidative stress. And supplementing with vitamin B12 may help protect against oxidative stress related cellular damage, which has been linked to a number of chronic diseases such as cognitive decline. Studies suggest that supplementing with B12 may help preserve brain function and delay cognitive impairment in older adults. A 2022 review found that B12 supplements help slow cognitive decline in older adults, especially when people started taking the vitamin earlier in life. Good sources of B12. B12 is naturally concentrated in animal foods and is added to some plant based foods like cereals through the fortification. Here's some of the best food sources of B12. Cooked beef liver. Ooh, beef. A long time I eat beef, and you get 980% of the DV. Long time I don't eat some beef liver. Cooked clams. Never ate that. 17 micrograms per 3-ounce serving are 708% of daily value. So fortified nutritional yeast, 15 mcg per 2 tablespoons, are 630% of daily value. Cooked salmon, 2.6 mcg per 3-ounce serving, or 108% of daily value. Ground beef, whole milk, Greek yogurt, eggs, but the one that stand out the most, it obviously, is the cooked beef liver that I'm yearning for right now. Even though B12 is found in certain fortified foods like nutritional yeast, plant-based milks, and breakfast cereals, people following strict plant-based diets may have a difficult time reaching their daily B12 needs through diet alone. Studies show that people following vegan diets are much more likely to develop a B12 deficiency compared to people who consume animal products. If you're following a vegan diet or a restrictive diet that limits most natural resources of B12, it's recommended that you supplement with B12 or a B complex vitamin in order to prevent deficiency and maintain healthy B12 levels. Thank you guys for checking out this article with me. I hope you learned as much as I did, because I think I'm lacking from that too as well. So I need to go get some beef liver and stew that baby down with some greens and some yam, some banana, some sweet potatoes, some pumpkin or something. I don't know. And eat that baby down. Anyway, so thank you guys. Take care. I'll be putting up a short of the benefits of B12.